The County Board of Supervisors holding hearings today, and on that agenda, it includes a controversial proposal to increase the daily dumping limits at 3 area landfills for fire debris. The vote just ended. Let's go live to Fox 11's Ed Lascos in downtown LA with the latest. Ed?
And Marla, you're right about that. Developing at this point, the LA County Board of Supervisors with their big vote voting unanimously to increase the tonnage, the language that they use, but in short sleeve English, it is really to increase the daily dumping limits of fire debris at 3 LA County landfills. Of course, we're talking about that controversial fire debris coming from the Palisades and Eaton fire zones. Let's get to it. To the video we go. Check it. One of the landfills involved here, the controversial Sunshine Canyon Landfill up in the Granada Hills area. And the supervisors with their vote allows this landfill, Sunshine Canyon, along with a second landfill in Lancaster, to now accept more daily dumping limits of that fire debris. And a third landfill involved here, one in Calabasas. Restrictions lifted on the Calabasas Landfill, so it now can start receiving a lot of fire debris. All of this following growing concern, growing unrest of lots of neighbors. This one of the protests, and this one just from yesterday at this very moment, 24 hours ago up in Granada Hills. Neighbors, dozens of them hitting the streets, worried about public health concerns of bringing that fire debris into their neighborhood at the Sunshine Canyon Landfill, especially, they claim, toxic, hazardous, possible fire debris. All the supervisors voting yes, including the supervisor whose district falls in that area, representing Sunshine Canyon, talking about Supervisor Lindsay Horvat. Here she is. Listen.
This is why I call it a bureaucratic disaster, because even the people who are in charge have difficulty answering these questions. And it's not because we're trying to hide answers. It's because each entity is so narrowly focused on their various responsibility that it makes it incredibly challenging. And which is why I feel in my body the frustration that has been expressed over these past couple of hours, and I have watched in my constituents. It is frustrating. It's frustrating to see that this is how the system operates.
Now live, frustrating, she says, and yet she and the other supervisors all voting yes, a unanimous vote to allow that fire debris, increasing the daily dumping limits. But to her point, the supervisors very clearly saying it's not just the county that has jurisdiction here. The state oversees these landfills. Of course, you have the feds involved, the EPA, the Army Corps of Engineers. So at this point, lots of hands, lots of a bureaucratic situation here. But the county supervisors giving the okay, opening the gates for more of that fire debris to move into these landfills, including the Sunshine Canyon Landfill. For now, we are live here downtown. Back to the west side we go.